kache tinen komo bebre wo ha yebedi of course ebi wo ha person te and e be bro next week particularly on say amampani ekohia oman Ghana e wo mrahye bedwafiem mekira na chese ogigina mrahye bedwafiem nura ene oman Ghana kasae e de fa oman ne ho na ye creative nso ye de epiem 20 million Ghana cedis for movie, 20 million Ghana cedis for creative and others. Course now for renovation of the Accra International Conference Center. Obabeye, and in your babesi. Ningina, so be the home como. And I say, Becca was a nekakra, not this week near the Munkomo ye pa, Nemono ya chironi kokusie. Now, for back on to a Saint and no yams say medical and Ministry of Youth. One more I see no idea say wono and anti drug campaign or more than atiano so na ambassador na eba sa no so enkofo be kasafa ho koso ase obetie ene nyina mu no ebobo so kakra na suikini de mu nchiri mu kese abro but nei yenkoma ebedi ni gina abusua pani to park ese babetu no na afei Miss Intercontinental GH enkomo no so yene doctor bedi nkomo ofia na afei yetie mu ye pa bada kosoanity me mame fanyu we ma na yenyina so mfa na awurade ase eno akiri no na memra pizza ba na interviews no dozo I mean tie enyim we free na ye boa ho wonderful God. Busy net to say
Boko dear.
Active. Oh, good. So Akwaba.
But that's it.
Okay, so how many years in the industry, and particularly in Ghana?
Professionally, 6 years.
In the music industry?
In the music industry,
And
professionally making music, 6 years.
And how many years in Ghana?
In Ghana, I've been in Ghana a little above 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be Ghana boy.
You be Ghana boy. You be Ghana boy.
Active.
Okay, so what actually brought you to Ghana? Was it about the music or different thing?
No. I came to Ghana first of all for like my education.
Oh, okay.
So I went to 7th grade Princess Academy.
Okay.
For like my final year in secondary school. And then from there I went to Central University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, studied pharmacy, and then I left.
You didn't graduate?
I didn't graduate from that school.
Okay.
And then I went straight to music.
Music. Yeah. Oh, okay. Then the music has graduated you.
This music has graduated me and now sent me back because we are serious human beings. I'm now back in another school. I'm in Lancaster University.
Oh, okay.
Studying economics and international relations.
Oh, okay. So
alongside the music.
The music level.
300.
300. Oh, okay.
Active.
Oh, okay. So combining the music and that of the school, how is it?
It's not easy at all. It's not even a joke, but I mean, the same thing that took me out the first time is because I felt like maybe the music is just it. But then growing and realizing things about life, you need to also have that certificate.
Okay.
You need to have a certification. And so I was like, I can do this. Because now I understand the music more. I know what I have to do. I have my priorities, so I can set space for everything.
And you also want to understand the academia.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You have to be educated no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So far, 6 years in the music industry, how many songs or album?
I've had one album and one EP, and then singles, so many singles in between that. Over 20, 30 singles in between that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So talking about the 6 years, and then can you say you've grown as expected?
Yes, I've grown past.
No, blown. You've
blown.
Yeah.
Blown is relative to how you see it.
so calculate it in your how you can also do your calculation.
Me, even if I win some Grammy, I don't think I've blown yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's not about, for me, blown is being known all around the world. That's my target. If I'm known in China and Malaysia, you know, places that people don't normally go, Taiwan, then I'll feel like I've blown. But for now, I've not gotten to where I want to get to yet.
Okay.
But I mean, we're still working on it.
Somebody will say the sky is beyond. It's
like,
beyond you.
Exactly. The sky is my starting point. That's where I'm starting from.
Okay.
Where people have reached, that's where I want to start from.
No, okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. Adom 106.3 FM PZ Fire here. And you don't know airbo and komo kakra. What's it china fe no ten kakra ntino. I say you don't know air kind of bro no so kakra. Na ye de call your name. So the first time you heard your song or your track, how difficult it is to get a management team?
It's not easy. From my experience with like friends that are into music, it's not an easy thing to get. But for me, I call it divine grace.
Okay.
That's like one of my songs, Oluwa Designer. It's God that has designed it. Oluwa means God. It's designed by God. If it will happen, it will happen. So me, I did not stress to get a management team. I was just in the studio, and then they found me from a song that I made.
Okay.
I didn't have to go looking for it.
Are you still with the first management team that you had?
Yes.
Are you still with them?
Of course. I believe I'm one of the most loyal human beings in this life. I believe in loyalty. That's one of my principles.
Okay.
If you're with somebody, stay with that person, no matter how hard it gets. So I've stuck to the same management, the same record labels since the day I started music. And the same way I believe that's how friends and family should be. Your relationship should be built on loyalty. And I value that more than anything.
Okay. So this year, have you come out with a new single or a new song?
Yeah, on the 13th of February, we came out with Stuck on You.
Okay.
Came out just before Valentine's Day, and it was for the Valentine's period for the lovers. You know, that's why I've been doing the media push. It's just for the lovers in town. And we dropped Stuck on You.
Okay, so Oluwa Designer came last year, right?
It came last year. We Can't Sleep. Those were last year records. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, then you have a lot of songs.
Plenty.
How do you get your songs?
Just normal inspiration, normal vibes. We go to the studio and then there's a lot to say. I mean, even it's just that you're not a musician, but you have a lot to say. That's why you're on radio, and it's on radio you can say those things.
Yeah.
For me, it's on the songs I can say those things. So the songs that are plenty.
Plenty.
Adom.
Adom. I bet catch you.
Charlie.
Is it difficult to learn Chi?
It's not difficult, but that wasn't my main focus.
Okay.
My main focus was to just buy Wachi and Kinky. Bear saying. Me pay Kinky 10 CDs and I Chinam 5 CDs.
And I can fresh grass simple.
Then you add some small salad. Cool. I don't get issue. As long as I can buy the daily things, I don't get issue. Yeah, that was my focus.
All right. Okay, so Yentie Oliwa Designer. That was a release last year.
Yeah.
That was released last year. And then Nea Babitie stock on you. Stock on you.
Yep.
Okay. We they come.
Adom.
Going and how is it doing? And talking about the streams and that of the airplay.
Airplay was very good for a lower designer. When it comes to streaming, the streaming numbers have been amazing. I think in our first week we made about 10,000 streams.
Okay.
Just in the first week of release. That's on Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, AudioMac, and then on YouTube we've done over 100,000 views.
Wow.
For the video. So that's enough to just say that it's doing very well.
Fantastic. And that also gave you more encouragement to come out with Stock on You.
Of course.
Talk about Stock on You.
Stock on You is, as the song just says, stuck on you. It's like that person that you did love and pan to the extent where like midnight calls people did a midnight calls till morning. Then you still no one left in body. You go work and you come back. Then you call them in things. That's the definition of stuck on you. When you want to be with somebody so much that every time
you want to hear from him or her.
Every time, that's the feeling. It's like you are addicted to that person. That's the feeling of stuck on you.
Okay. Is it a personal experience?
It is a personal experience.
Yeah.
I felt like that before. I don't make music out of just imagination. It's what I've gone through that I sing.
Okay.
And I know that no matter what, people relate to it.
Did the person accept your proposal?
No, this was not a song for a person to accept. It was a past relationship that I just remembered.
Okay.
I was like, I remember how this thing felt like when I was, with this person.
You wish you could get a new one.
Of course.
To stuck on her.
Of course. That's why I released it in the Valentine period, hoping that maybe I'll find my Ohema or my Obaya.
Oh, Dobroni.
Exactly.
But you didn't find it?
No, not yet, but we're hopeful to God. Yeah.
All right, the NTA stuck on you. PZ fire with this one. Singing more flexible. What is the secret? It seems you don't find it difficult singing, make it lively.
I've been telling people it's not as if it's not difficult. To me, it's not difficult, but it's not as if it's an easy thing to do. You just have to practice and practice and practice.
Okay.
I mean, I listen to the greats, I listen to the legends, the ones with the most difficult voices to imitate. Those are the ones I want to listen to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, last night we were at an Asasi radio show with Ebo Taylor, Ebo Taylor's family.
Yeah.
And then we presented the citation to them, and I had the opportunity to perform, sing with them with a legend like Akable. And I sang the song right in front of him, and I saw the look on his face. You know, so it just gives me joy. I just know that I have to keep working hard, because it's not easy to meet up to normal standards like this.
Are you good at performing live? That is with a live band?
That's one of my strengths.
Oh, okay.
We're keeping it in the bag so that, you know, everything for the bring and small kakra boko boko ubedru.
Boko bedroom. Fantastic, nice. Let me do this one again.
Okay.
Stuck on you. As a you're not stuck on me. I'm more of you. In this one, has anybody told you?
Nobody has told me that particular one because maybe some people don't have the ear that you have.
Oh, okay.
But Craig David is one of the people that I also listen to a lot when I was growing up.
Oh yeah,
I love Craig David.
Those times they love the songs in the 90s, 2000 there. Yeah, it's a good song.
Thank you very much.
Is the video out?
Yeah, the video is also out
on YouTube.
On YouTube. So far, I've done over 10K views already.
Have you performed with this song after the release?
Yeah, I performed this at Kwabena shows on the 14th of February.
Okay.
So like just the day after it was released. And then we had the crowd singing, surprisingly.
Wow.
A song that they don't know.
Wow.
And they fell in love with it.
Just a day of the release.
Just a day of the release. The next night we were performing with, like on the stage, Kwabena show.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing feeling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so one question. If you were to be one of the biggest opinion leaders in Ghana, particularly holding a position in the creative industry, what is one of the things you've studied that you wanted to be changed?
In Ghana?
In Ghana. You holding a position in the creative space.
Yeah.
And you've studied one thing that you want it to be changed for is better.
Honestly, something I've noticed is the issue of royalties and the way artists are paid, artists are treated, their royalties are awarded to them. I just feel like we can do better. Because music is a business.
Yeah.
A very lucrative business.
Yeah.
Sometimes our parents don't want us to go into it because they think it's a... People make millions of dollars from music. And I believe we can make the same amounts. It's just that we're not too serious or we're not too transparent about it. So I feel like we can do better when it comes to the music industry's royalties and the way they treat artists in general. We're professionals. You don't overlook any artist.
So have you heard of money received by any of the artists and that they were complaining about?
I've heard rumors, but I don't think it's time to speak on that. But one thing, just because of where I was yesterday, I learned that, you know, about Taylor's family received 500 CDs from Gamro.
Is it about Taylor or the Yasapon? Is it Gamro? Because we heard of the musical 500 donation.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So let me be. I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
Musical donation.
I stand corrected.
But for that one, in our tradition, during a 1 week observance, we don't basically donate money. But sometimes it is the family who gather and then they discuss about a date that the final funeral rites will be held. I
mean, I understand that, but as a corporate body and you decide to do it, nobody forced you, like you said. It's not mandatory, but you decided to. Why such an amount?
When they are saying that during the final funeral rites, then they will come with something appreciative.
Myself, I can give them 500 CDs.
You can give music at 500 Ghanaians or
no,
family.
Yeah, if it's about 500 CDs, I can give 500 CDs. So to me, there is no respect in that.
So you think they didn't do well?
I think as a corporate body, you can do more. If as an individual, I can give 500 CDs, as a corporate body, that's not what you should be able to give. Is demeaning.
So were you disappointed?
I was very disappointed because 500 CDs there, we spend them every day, pass. The food alone, my transportation alone is more than 500 CDs.
The 1 week, it is not meant for normal
Of course it's not. So exactly, don't give it at all.
Oh, okay.
If you need to give it, don't give something like that. If it was me and I was the one, Charlie, in my grave, I go pick some cutlass, then I can't chase you. Yeah, my spirits will haunt you. My spirits will haunt you, Papa. 500 CDs.
So the royalty aspect is one of the things that you've been thinking about and that you want it to be changed.
Yes, I do, because I see that artists are not really receiving a lot. I've realized that artists in Ghana make money from their shows and the shows they put together and maybe features, monies they get from all those things. But the royalties are actually an essential part of an artist's career. And people are making millions of dollars even after they are gone
Yes,
and
yeah.
dead, their families are making millions
We'll
of
still be
dollars.
enjoying.
Exactly. So why is it not implemented in Africa? Not just Ghana alone. In Africa, it should be a thing. Yeah.
But for your notice, Gamro now we don't have the Gamro doesn't have a board chairman,
Okay.
and the license has been revoked over 3 years, or should I say, expired, and it had not yet been renewed.
So right now there are no royalties for the past 3 years.
But they've been sharing. I think some few weeks or months ago they shared some money, and I heard people complaining about the atomic aspect of the body.
Active.
Anyway, thanks so much for coming, and can we get your social media handles so that we can follow you?
Most definitely. My name is PZ Fire. On every social media, it is PZEEEFIRE. PZ Fire on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. And on IG, it is Real PZ Fire. That's Real, REAL PZ Fire.
Yeah. I think I should have you once more so that we extend the conversation,
Of
and
course.
then we enter everywhere in the music space and out of the creative space.
Yeah.
Because I could see you are broad in this area.
I have a lot of information.
Yeah.
It was an honor.
Oh, yes, small boy.
And yes, small boy, cry.
Thank
Thank you, but that's it.
And I will be better than I said. Do you have people that you can appreciate? You can.
Of course, I always appreciate my boss, my Don, the owner of my record label, Inoke Japan Speech Production. My stylist is here in the building. Yeah, and I get it from him.
Okay.
Like him, like father, like son. Yeah, so. Aswadi. Yeah, so also my stylist in the building, Mr. Blackson. He always goes everywhere with me. Takes videos, Mr. Blackson.
Because he's black.
Because he's black.
Okay.
He black pan.
Black everywhere.
Real. Yeah. So.
Tum.
And then also my road manager, he should be in the car somewhere. Mel Davis, shout outs to him. Bra Henry, shout outs to everybody. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much for coming. I love your I love your chat.
Yeah, myself, I feel say like one of these days before take me go your gym, because as you say, you dey keep up with the gym pan.
I go send you.
Active.
PZ Fire.
Active.
Bless.
Thank you for having me.
Right, Adom 106.3 FM.
Adom FM.
Atare kala ne ba me pam kala ne bi. Eno kala be no.
Kerry.
We dey mean to be nka.
Kerry color.
L na R.
Kerry color.
Kerry
Color.
R na L.
R.
Okay.
Kerry.
Me to me boy asem bi dwam yi na. Mango kan Kelly. Oh, I said the whole of this year, me sure them who studio.
I knew.
No, china where then?
China.
Why you new program that been?
Friday. Next week Friday.
And in your china.
And
I hope I am president. Friday.
Okay,
so so technical me show is right now next week because
yes sir. Yes sir. Friday set match. Independence Day.
Then now
May yes celestial praise. Nyame adom afi.
E the train. E for. Mom na me hwe. Celestine Donko. Yeah, officially, let me introduce her to into the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Celestine Donko. Aha, do be I just wait you. Oh, nice. I think where how many times or years are Celestial Prison?
Celestial Praise there when I had the Tosu Dumi, you know, the 12th edition. Aye.
Hey, sister, 12.
Do me, you know.
Hey, I'm going to continue.
12th edition, yeah.
Wow. Everybody want your own.
Jamie no be too. I'm say COVID year no.
Okay. Someone so hard you.
COVID. And Ebola so back. Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie no be too. Yes, I dey anke do 14 but yeah, or 12 to say.
Wow. And a Friday basso time by.
Friday basso 3:55 p.m.
Ah.
Aye.
Now was Saturday.
3:55.
Got the 4.
3:55 nti ube hu se flyer billboards ni nyina time was so 3:55. Ne kra ne se me nye late. Ne kra ne se me nye late.
3:55 ne entiase. 3:55 say.
3:55 ti na che se ubedu hono na 4k ni ahye edwumedi na se nti ye mpesa o mesi bibia afi mi di mi 20 years e wonyum to mu nti package ne e tight
we di 20 years wonyum to mu
ai
and was di 20 years wo
me di 12 years e wo Celestial Praise
and 20 years back no was we di no di
and no dey my worry me worry last year December 24th 20
years
ai
and anyum to 20 years
ai 20 years
calculation here fine
fine pa
20 in the marriage 20 in the marriage I don't actually ba e be hwe ne ntia ne nyina ko see 2020 ne sa
2020 ne sa e be chire
o be tuma chire mu ne
oh say me ne me ko hia ya worry ye no em say few months later and oye na dream and as ye nyina decide say ye de nyum ton be see dey so na che say I professional you know o share me na me yes more of studio backa
and I just all back a Reverend Prince
Nyako
na no makaka ho but I know say no you one of the songs at that time
yes
you be can say as at that year no you be can say you did say Celestine Donko nipa pi
nipa pi dey go Reverend Prince akonyom ne temenka but say enye menyum enye me project
but say now back in
na me edwuma studio bebre me di kan Freddie my album bi but album no ya anko baby nti me enyom ne kra ye we don't have the song scrap because those days na ye ni internet na ade ye de enyum no be Google so those platforms na enu anti those songs na era ti me campa professionally no the Emeka say Celestine Donko nyum a e ba abonten de 20 years ni bra me worry me ku na e hye edwuma na say proper pa
okay emwede enyum ton.
Oh yes, insura bebre wom. Insura bebre wom, akwenya bebre wom.
Ba ko ben pa na wakai. Se nka nyanyum to a nka be din.
Akwentu bebre. Anyanyum to a anka metegana ha na afre me from Krobit St. Eustatius. Na
obase e poana.
Me kromo frɛ me kra na me.
What's your friend go say?
St. Eustatius.
St. Eustatius.
I almost say island be a about 1 hour from New York. But me kra me nim ho. Enti almost say menyum turning around na a trend wo. I think in the COVID year, just before the COVID, no, normal frame me for a program. Say me nka member performance be more. Enti nyandum to a sa akwenya we. Na 83 presidents ne 84 mako menim. Nyandum to a nka.
Nka we be so konyo ba be na wa. Okay.
Nshiremu nshira bebre.
At the time I was sure say we back no. Secular phone be invite you to back them and now back be paying.
Oh, my back is secular songs. That mean who say Juma.
Okay.
And me good at it.
Okay.
Inti almost frame me those days na me shed down and say me calling ni me ministry na see because na me so. Inti ne here say me koto mbetua me and from secular frame me koto bi. My back Rocky Dawuni da.
Okay.
Yeah. And couple of shows yeah back here any gospel show. Yes. But
about mainstream
no it do emre bia me who say no. I was me define baby amigina. And I me decided say okay me focus on the gospel no. Because I believe that now a calling and entertainment.
Oh, okay, fantastic. All right, Adom 106.3 FM, and Wasogua, Oti, and Celestine Donko, and Bonko Mokakra. Now, particularly, ne celestial praise about next week Friday. And back to the event, you know, as 12 years near, we shall see next Friday, you know, Evanamoyeno.
No Victory Bible Church. Victory Bible Church or Awoshi Bayard.
Sir, why how many times?
I think say wake up my 4-5 times. Yeah. What the past 5 years. Yeah. Into one yes I any bill. Now this year no a free.
The last year mujiska.
Me every time be me take it.
Okay. Okay.
Every time be.
I don't know very one yiska.
Me de that my dofwase 20 years.
Oh, they change.
Me de chemo.
What to ticket you buy?
Me de that mo asese mo aso mi mu. Na mo supporting me music. Me nye yes ah.
Oh, me ka hote.
Me te pa.
Bandas akwa ba.
So me have my
Oni say me hu na me be je no. So ka che me say ma ye.
I'm so Benjamin.
Ana me share bandas am nje de ade. Hey, ma me je no.
Is it brother? Bandas bread. Bandas bread.
Bandas Gary, Bandas Bibia.
Bandas, edu ma me Gary me kwa cheche wa program.
Oh, me de ma. Salad yes say me am ba che do.
Friday we dey nyame abba me ko.
Oh, I go Chinese. Me de ma do. Me de ma
Friday
do.
dey see ma me.
Me de ma do. Ai.
Enti.
Ni pa ba ko ti ma I be kasa yes just slang wo masum. Oh Mike, everybody. So me mo to holo no. Na salam me ye do mo a nyum na is nkomi
Said I complete.
complete.
Oh, nenjum bebre.
From day one and who I'm point introduce you man.
Yeah.
If you want me artist be am funny be
Me ne o my age.
Wow. Hey, what about you?
Yeah.
Hey, what about you, ma? You are not children.
They be that. They you couldn't find it.
Ain't Friday?
Until nyame adom Friday. 3:55. Time I walk flyer ni bibia so 3:55.
Na honya mama.
Ne krakra ni se menye late.
I don't know so we videos are.
Won say ye dear times.
Ni kunu na
3:55.
Kunu ngona minimum. Minimum suba me na minimum.
I said time 3:55. Me till the first time na go for ground but just
3:55.
Me so never be 3:55.
Oh yeah, and they trust me.
3:55.
Bano na ya sha.
It is over for na here.
Ube do of for now.
Nkonya ya ma.
When him says celestial praise, you advertise it for. By 12 na go ba o.
They be question me be say say 3:50. Na me say for me do for na.
Oh, do for anya hwe ba dey no be be.
Na you say enyum no 5 minutes na be twa egu.
Ah, ya bo bi egu. No. 3:55 dey make off 3:30. 3 o'clock.
Na 2 cry. Now when your baby party because we free.
Me mo dey ade a me pepper me ko show. Na me ko tena top.
Where hu? So where? But top, but Victory Bible Church to top on who stage me top. So
remember at today.
There is like a headline for a show there. Me tap top.
At today.
Oh,
I want to win in
auditorium say no my top ne de ma stage. Oh yes, clever.
To be me go try top.
Oh. Try come on ampa. Because a trash shot from the top come up.
That in the top one wabo I didn't know what top was.
Obi ogot now feel say on.
convince me I go stand up.
Who will be a clear?
355 na metro. But top why am 355 that okay, see. Adofo be na wa bebo.
PSA Esther. Kofi Osupepra. Kokutei ena Ankalato.
Okay.
Mona yame amakwan say afi yo mebebo ame na fe so me namfofo ewo outside Ghana so Evelyn Wanjiru from Kenya and Zaza from South Africa and Tembalami from Zimbabwe. Once a sit match Independence Day nti ye say Pan African celebration.
Okay.
Nti omu nyina baby. Na ne ye enije wo ho ni say afi because yes celebrated 20 years in music no. All these artists no mbeye Celestine Donko nyom.
Okay.
Because me nyom no doso me nkwa me ntimi nye ni nyina. Enti ye no very beautiful celebration and ye be a good time of worship. Worship encounter. That is the theme for this year's Celestial Praise, a worship encounter.
Okay.
Nyame ayebi na de ye betimi aye amana so ne ni say ye be sorry no. Ye na kese. Ye ni hwe. Ai. Ye ni bibia. Ti e free, e free so interest ye mo ho kaw. Menya aboafo. Ene adofo a mo so.
Ba ro fa collection to butum.
Oh yes.
Be an ya for ya no yibi.
Oh yes.
Na wonya nyame nsem nhira.
Eno krampo de me album, me 9th album that day no.
Okay.
Inti oba bo ahona tobi eko.
Okay.
Very nice package pen drive. Pa.
Okay.
Ube tobi ako na afa so. Amanfo bi say 20 years emu nsem te say mintimi nka nyina radio so. The mature book. Title ne 20 years 20 lessons.
20 years 20 lessons.
Yeah, call me Facebook page see about my posty cover na wo ho 20 years 20 lessons and also ba ne bo anya den kra nti bo ahona no so watobi ai ba mamenda maboafo na se L Time Properties. Yes, me na me your brand ambassador omo ton sase. Okay. For the past 3 years me ni o ma yejuma asem bie ne ho.
Okay.
Nti L Time Properties aboama Celestial Praise afi. And afi Brasi Cape.
Okay.
Omo so omo ye app omo app a wo download a solve you payment solutions bia prepaid water bill ne ade. Ni afi na wo call Kanisha kutia top prepaid. Na wa ba mala ma beto water bill no. Brasi Cape solve this problem ni na ma pay no app no wo download out me payments ni na simple. Omo so aboa ya ma djumedi ya any free. And afi so Tank Palace Hotel. Omo the past 7 years omo an hosting ma wo wa me do omo benyina anya me ensure omo and afi Kedland International School omo Lashibi omo so supporting Dupart Lounge and Restaurant omo so omo Spintex and V's Bite and Event Center omo so omo wo tema
Gary need be baba Gary
book no se me din ni ma mo be sa trapa too. Oh yeah, mo de obi ase
20 lessons.
Me na me ka chew. Me din ni book no ma mo be sa trapa too.
Say best more than match program metro.
On metro.
Then na udini.
Na me say me din ni mu apa too be ba so. De me ka mo ase anu no.
Udi wo mu papa.
8355.
Ai, free. O ba ni webusua wadofo bia emra. Sa wo Celestine Donko na menyom a blessing ama the past 20 years. Afi me pese me especially umma bi that say bre bi otiminsa eya umma mi program bi da
umma bi da umma kutia
ene onim ne ho no umma bi da
Mag 2 no
Mag 2 no waka
abahu de ras umma bi da
but it is bad
very
bad. Sometimes we have to witness some of these programs now. It may be the home come on. So I'll learn my lessons from this year.
6 March.
And you know our about Miss Yame Adom baba.
Me shemweni.
So me dem man ko baba.
Me menti wase o. Wase I've learned my lessons. Kasa wo sachira. No wakobi.
When you dress such
no could be out say. Well, I know lessons
much. Now, hey, money buy me no, na na mo your program of to see.
Why?
Patience ya going.
Hey.
No, you know.
Na you be say na say. Oh, my friend, me fear my friend.
Me bo sele. Sisi awukunu na me nkan aso mumie no so ban bia o ma fa me ntiase yo.
Say 20 years.
Oh, sisi ani ebo ni.
Ai.
Ba we dey me gidi say be yampa.
Boss. We dey asase. Eno so dance.
Mo dey dance o muntimi nkasa.
Emi say we say your friend Bandex.
Na me ni. Asase ne soro ntimi nkasa ntimo say no mum na edi dance.
Eh, asase kasa.
Mo anya maktu anka ncham say maktu mum ni dance maktu aka che wo.
Asase kasa rough.
Of late, maintain patience yan konka.
Yeah, me so me sa.
Mo di me so mo your program. Mo friend mo ho kakra.
Oh, your friend ho pa. Who say your doors? Your dog, your friend.
Ana say obi free space ni mo a na ayese media yi. Wo ja ba yan ga mi o.
Na say patience on ja anyum to.
Let me gas wo ja anyum ba for the past 2 years, 3 years ni onye too active.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sir.
We're releasing you more.
2 years. That be on releasing him 2 years. 2 years on releasing him. Last year no song.
And yes, I have been now for the last and only last.
Tears of joy. Tears of joy.
2 years. Tears of joy in 2 years. Yes, this year 3 years.
Oh,
yeah.
You are right. You are right. Maybe sir. Maybe.
I was a go.
A go. Quite cheap.
Yeah. A day I'm on the about mommy.
I'm poor,
Yes, you are very right.
Okay. And any says the FSC I am out my Friday 3:55.
Mate.
3:55 video. Anyway.
And my friend only be
Victory Bible Church. Ewa woshi.
Bayard hona.
Bayard. In fact, sisi ameno kase ufa fi kwashiman ko Malam Junction. And na se ufi ablekuma ba kwashiman. Ube unse me flags esisi owo nyina godu kwashiman.
Hey.
Aye, aside billboards.
Yes, next week boom no.
Aye, flags ne board in tells you the painter.
In fact, I like the way you brand your shoes.
Na billboards ni so nyame adom e wokrom. Nti do ha ya hwe time ni ye.
Na boka o.
Nti na me da maboafo asi.
Na omo tomato ya ma wotumi atobaka de.
Oh, sponsors there. O mama wo bia from 30 to 40% be there. Event there what we na a Canada also yes. But sponsors there at least omo bo kakra. Eh but entis
those days na adding so benya
sponsors.
Yes. Titi ano ma brand wo mo into such a way say nipa no crowd pesa wo de no makwa.
Yeah.
Sabe bebe. I think it's good.
Na ye da mo ase so mo so mo maye akwanya maye timi da o mo ase because si anya ne sa enye o mo de se next time.
Omebo am.
Yeah, nti.
First gwana radio yenye ne sa anso ja ne akoye ye yenye sa mo.
This mo boa because nya sa ye nya sponsors.
And my two say Friday no be kwa. Nkola be bebe ha wonte no. Gari no boxes ahin na uhia.
Me dey say mama be 10.
Na okay, mama 10 na dey so support.
Na any
Kofi don ko baby okay can say mo machi a.
Bande samba me ni die free book ni.
Book ni ntimi nyimi dey free. Baby a shakra be person because Kofi don ko ya na dwen say baby a me din won no one no so person din no kwase.
Me da say ya me sure. Only you. send your Bodino. Udini in
Dr. Chiaki Otute.
Dr. Chiaki Otute. Okay, Aquaba. Ah, you better you high country.
Just a make a fancy.
Oh, yeah, you're Nina.
Shut down, Queen.
Ningina, pa. Okay, I don't want 06.3 FM. Facebook say, na, ye sound come na yentie near air calling near Bayina, but a quick one. Yeah, from the President John Dramani Mahama revokes appointment of Gideon Ayukwe as Executive Secretary of the Creative Art Agency, reassigned him to Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Art without any portfolio. Hey, sir. Okay. All right. And now I don't know.
Jim FM.
Okay, enti yes, President Gideon Ayukwe as Executive Secretary of the Creative Arts Agency, and then I call Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. But they say ane nyen no kwakoye wo ho. Ayo. Ene Richard Fonana asha se na. Ayo.
Jim FM.
Na mamen kokin kan sakrata we mra na krata na chi no. Na afei mene doctor enkasa na yenhwe bribio kakra ewa ha. Enti enkomo we me pese wutie na wutie ne pa enti obi amra Facebook asisi ya. Obi amra Facebook na ometie enkomo ebi. Mamen kan krata we mfama na fe mini doctor anshase. Okay, but answer na no. Doctor, mamen anshase mfiri say me hu video bi say ona oye Miss Intercontinental GH una win here.
Pageant 2025.
2025. Oh, okay. Na sa time na wo ko join no. Audition time no tin wen ansa na wo ko join sa program no.
Pachana me modeling agency.
Okay.
Was sign them. So one now was a chairman there or pageants be there or no pedamo quanti. One way introduce them so join.
Okay, but before no doctor na da so no medical doctor na. Oh, okay. But you dey no question na I mean but you dey o specialize way.
You
do na.
Specialize.
Is now hospital way.
Like my hospital.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I work with my sister bi wo ho.
Oh, okay.
When you yare anya de papa nyesa kam yare me ba wa hwere. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Into what free send your can ya and I join audition, right? Into boy and come send an audition call ye na mo call him and sana oh baby room.
Into me medical doctor, I'm say a professional model.
Okay.
Emma Matara na there will be a pedam crofuma.
Okay.
It's more agency be now the agency no.
Ya no kasa den kakra. Me nimso voice for my voice there and me mu kakra ma me mo.
Okay. It's me a face of the agency to catch them the pageant be wo ho. Nti opede me apply na mo join.
Okay.
Nti was a chair madam musu mo kwhwe na mo hu de oh. The pageant you celebrate nzama bebre.
Okay.
Nti Musha mutum muzumu kwa kweshem so ya za no ye mefel.
Okay.
Timaka okay. No na zadamuza musumu hu bokwa kweshem.
Okay.
Na yenya kwana yen so yebutum ya ma yenu anum mbesi afunu nso we hu dey it's possible to them be pede ye be ebutum aye.
Okay.
Nti damen me wama me online submissions into me pictures na audios na zina me send them videos me send them one.
Okay.
It's one way no na was a maka group where they have been processed and accepted.
Okay.
And like that no for a period of time no one my task day and every week be an task e be ho baka dey ko baby na koya modeling e be ho ba more detailed stories then find a way to tell the story into a more task into after the week, no, we choose a winner for the particular task. Into the man, then getting to the finals, no, on our housing for 3 weeks.
Okay.
Until during the housing process, you rehearsals, you see your position in Nazi. Until on the final day, no, Yamina Adom, ni album was a Max Nazi in album, and I was having amazing Queen Pansy.
Wow.
Or crown them as Miss Intercontinental Ghana 2025. And I work at the matches and a car crew and international contest. No, see what Miss Intercontinental International. So no some represent Ghana. And was also work at Obama free wardrobe allowance and a cash prize and sponsors ni binums may on a brand ambassador for a period of 1 year. And see that was the celebration, but for that night, mom driver can I mean woman drive into my brother opinion but driver can call reality house no house here. And so that was for 3 weeks. Baby our house here for 3 weeks no. And see as a can so one no the next morning yes run up and move phone. And so move phone na mo there obi a tag mo post to be what Twitter. And tell me no I am there on Crawford congratulate him na. Nti mo boy posting na mo ho dey or a video bi obi atwam and na wa ma caption no why ente da ma mesem da nkrofa was a mature as na de wa san so why caption na to them America day ameminyem day men deserve them win the crown because mo ho nhyada anya feel dam na caption or tron when they miss me to my cousin or ye somewhere into dam no tron into mo shake out a video na snan for ye ya mo video na se dey samara minyim dam ho anya feel za na nkrofa kan some oyare exactly or shema kuma because na mentase de nkofo wonye mo baby a wobonhu me video my makeup no why bibi or because na my makeup for more than 12 hours we hu work come handsome obi enye mo bi
ba ho feel momra Facebook sisi ya momra
that's it see no ya mare ho nti ma me enye de na pageants no sumu wini no nkofo na we organizers no catch them the CCI be sign a contract into one obey management nti what kind of damn nature that one assist ya mo ha some fun so me be one day damaza one my yenfa yan country one now we post a video no there one video no because no how my pa okay so some work catch them there we pede a video no as a trend ama some do mo international and football home now akade bakadama nkrofa wo home no in the beginning when the sana mo bomazin and some complaining about me when they own kwesihwe in time momze man fine ya some like at a point no ma akadama ebo na sisi why there was some years and bidam and teach me jay but after about a week mo coffee no and that could be from no a Friday in your now from day assembly opeda wanyame na me
almost that frel okay I organizers no
pachenyo okay cham na assembly opeda
any 2025 ni mo ana
me win a pageant on 8th November I think we're from about 1 week later it was on a Friday Friday cry but feeder Friday night now we're from there opeda wanyame na me obusiafo but specifically mawofo wanyame bonkomo. Nti what kind of daman musoma from mama because my papa I anya bibia na ebe for papa because we serious
daughter to mother
exactly nti me from mama na me catch na mo bona manzo no so sisi onya kra but ye be hwe me sma yebotumi aye na wako nti daman one Sunday anyumbre
meba hold on one Sunday anyumbre beba atie for Adom 106.3 FM so nie momra na mo metie sa nkomo ibi na yenhwe baby abekwa koduru anti we Miss Intercontinental GH and Ghana 2025 ene ebo enkomo no Dr. Yanko anti was one Sunday
nti one Sunday nyumbre mukwa adwuma pone na menyama mama yakwa na wakechira me dey merba meeting na memfa me crown and a massage memfa mbra ntam yankasa wo from no yamana bi kakra because no was asama wo peda wanyama kanu wontum nkanu wo phone nti already na mo join ho da aba some na wo peda
wanyama the said backlash no Abba. Before some call or more invite him. Okay.
It's no young who can cry and I'm so angry. What can I move from a crown and massage and brand? And no started already some way because why would they? I wasn't know
over first half a crown and brand.
Into more meeting and my mamma at a
more corner the crown of coy.
Me share quite
okay.
In a session. Into share quite and a miser box and also come home.
Okay.
There's a share box and fair. Into Mudu when I'm a sham crown and a sham massage and see. Yet in a meeting and I was saying. Into was a cratabi was a trum. Into cratan was a trum and I was saying. Mankana Zama Makanin was it seemed like would be some international body be now what refer to phone calls be away and I wasn't there what in Kofa tro on one there a Miss Intercontinental Queen now we choose and or one some craft there wash our own meet to understand that it once walk a train away there mention down meet to understand that until dominant on Pamo today on Pedamaba on the competition. Miss Mark email on the band. I think I can overflow on like one should show many more the international competition. That was the point of the email. So when I maybe some organizers in there. What's Abazin work at the Massami, Abba standards and work on one because to them I'm starting a professional model and your standards for industry and to the best of my knowledge I meet them. Secondly, Mr. Meeting was
into my own kind. They said email now on the buyer.
The direction is set.
It is Friday, November 14, 2025 at 3:51 p.m. and as I email now subject request for
it is in takeoff mode.
Clarification regarding the selection of Miss Intercontinental Ghana 2025. Dear Miss Intercontinental GH organization. Dear Victoria, that is the Victoria President. Okay. But I hope this message finds you well. As Miss Intercontinental Organization will hold a strong responsibility toward all delegates who participate in our annual competition, ensuring fairness, transparency, and the protection of the reputation and integrity of every participant is of utmost importance to us. This responsibility also includes ensuring that all national representatives meet the criteria and standards outlined in our licensing agreement. These standards emphasize the importance of overall presentation stage readiness and the ability to represent their country and our brand with confidence, grace, and international appeal. We recently received several messages that prompted us to review the newly selected Miss Intercontinental G 2025, Miss Stephanie Chiaki, Miss Stephanie Chiaki.
And the hope is real.
After carefully evaluating the information, we must respectfully inform you that she does not fully meet the requirements and reputation we have for international representative at the Miss Intercontinental competition. In light of this, we kindly request clarification on the selection process, as well as discussion with a jury involved. We would like to understand how this decision was reached and whether there may have been an oversight or misunderstanding during the judging process. Our intention is not to criticize the effort of your organization, but rather to ensure that Ghana is represented by a candidate who aligns with our international standards and who has the best chances of succeeding on the global stage. We kindly ask for your prompt explanation and cooperation so that we may resolve this matter in a respectful and constructive manner. We also wish to replace her with a candidate who can fulfill our criteria. Thank you so much for your attention to this important issue. Your journey, Katia or Keisha, Lions coordinator.
And the hope is real.
Indicata tinting na no try am de koma organizer ne say madam we mosala sina mo de ba ya na ya trans ye kun say we twemu no ye standard name ene ma ye hian so baba be gine mu ma ne be dedi on sem fata enti mosala to be fufu na so mo trans am no be ho kwa mo fa so a mo processes ane ma we nyina nanka mo nyi obi fufu ma ye se ne be ya e betu di na gine okon no tumi abo ye san se ne mo de ne ba ye die tie bo mu no enya de edi tikata we tie te ba fotintin na to fa bu mu boni twa de ko so trauma ne de ntini de pie ne infa e da to na it we kata we no mo kan kire wo Mumra Facebook
we have delivered for the Ghanaian people.
Mumra Facebook Mumra sisi ana mama Miss Intercontinental Ghana GH Mumra Facebook sisi nti sa tam de na si o ka kire wo usu ye wo
honestly, na oyamwa kakra. Nti amenso asem sam pedamodwen honamu ho de obiana samore kaninyansa wo man de auto asum. Nti me bisa one day damaza standards na was in meeting one fantrum na mo hu standards corner.
Now before some more joining no omo outline some standards e bia e de mamo say bia obajuma so code of conduct ni a so dia adwuma munya standard bisa amo omode mamo
menke da wo mahend am specifics no but we try hen code of conduct they wo mahend meet my behave and as and our catching training process no and as more can so day at the end one will be selected the best representative based on what performance what conduct and a task na ye plus final day and also voting until was an in album catching there was an in album what talent your ability to succeed public speaking everything comes together to pick the best winner.
Okay until no ode esa so mo crown until no unim say o fa standards ni processes ni nyina mu until omo kansa de na mo kan
nti me bisa one day
standard na mo kan no
one function nti was we try screenshots when the licensing agreements and our card there was a poise once it just one kasana
poise
translation chede poise chede obi a misma nipa no oye no how the person carries themselves about
okay
senya misma nipa no oye no ho behave
send behavior papa na tantan na say
bibi damu bia oye in social media things ka dey very demure what's the queen and obi nso anu ho ye fel nti obi nso wo charm chede obi ehun na epede nyen baka so obi onye nkrofo siri onye obi ye fine
this atama mu yiwu no ma hu ni na
and what's obi nso onye maze obi a wa ben
na woni ma de o
and obi nso a body nti international models were standard either they medium and small nti from anything from I think one contract and pocket anything from size 8 downwards nti be adamu body no so no wo hwehwe nti mo hwe mo hwe one list
eno nya bra wo ko join no but of your crown we na mo frɛ no
nti ono na was it the list in term it was a chairman and we ain't yet to even brag, but we don't now we the list here why first of all nzama bi ohwa yenyi standard e bakade ehu bi ame makade we yenye fe but awo bakada no ho ye fe nti ono no da nzama na zigi nti mkada objective but nzama na ye kade ono ehu bi oso an ebehu de nyimpa no so ehu bi o yeslim ebehu de nyimpa no yeslim nti da nzama no so mpo no I meet them nti me bisa one day nti we nso free him also no by then na man submit an official application nti mo join ho da so called international body no wo hu mo hin and I was one investigation was then because more official portraits, me submitting, me fill more forms. And see, how do you even reject me before I start the contest? No one tells me, mama tells me. Until many one came, then one away choose on the queen. Besides, some crossover came where me your pioneer day. You go back and forth. Okay, chum day international for what's a welcome Instagram page. Now welcome Instagram page and be and you who I want to fell or honey. And America was some and our presidents na catch him day. And you puzzle what could be a model. In when you panic, when you panic a model. Now I'm a some model. And so can I join one day and say who in your nana.
No, I'm what they call pageant in the morning.
Okay. I'm to way. And one day in home,
I ain't pageant, no, I am more of a model.
What kind of pay will be over the minty. Only explanation, other mamma in your day. One whom will come a page when who be your cheddar ma ben, when who be your cheddar may carry more to their queen, when who charm now when who built and nobody no so. And to be very honest, up to date, still I am a crab because. Modern Harman tells the kind of conclusion of how they even arrived at it. In time, I'm a mamma catcher one day. The master me when I was international for no working on soon. Now one way choose one no queen or there once what sons were fire back then. In any choose no queen, what my standards and based on standards, near choosing no queen. In time, some no honey is see, and our catcher no per day. My phone pay. For the meantime, until we had that agreement, until Crawford be some dabbers into a cherry and summer started American house, but yeah, you know what my agreements into we honored it. We honored it. Into my uncle from close friends in Poman country because we didn't want it to be.
Probably.
But after a few days, I noticed there was send them emails. Emails no send down there. Obinyo kasa na nyimpa ne nyo wa asam a miss my emails na to no nti na to no why a hash kakra bakada menyo wa no wa asam nti was send them those emails back and forth and at a point we be someone there nti how far ya ka de one Samsung write back to international no nti how far silence email no me friend ho no me send one WhatsApp message obi ankasa mo ho nti at a point mpo me ka de bia email no na won ho until me download the emails in and I'm just send one on WhatsApp there but send one emails now no response and about some record because
and then I'll come
email no first one wakade shoot to be second one wakade me a doctor no since I am send one my schedule for the week nti ye hu my schedule for the week now ye hu me my about planning and nzama mo be ya wonye nti no so me send one wakade bibinya at a point we plan some impromptu shoot to be so plan me so more duty damase me ma ya kan ho asem e ma wa assure me there even though I'm a doctor we'll find a way to work together. As I'm catching me there, as a queen and title holder, it is war. You must always be ready to fight at any point in time. And any time your boyfriend be, I should be ready to fight. And so some making in there, that must mean on shada and you mean
because you are trans yaka
something that it's not why a BB today elimination by rough tactics be to me. And see after that there was silence, complete silence. And after a while, I think in December, and a puppy called through me emails who they were send them email, and the contents of the email was basically, "Sisi baby I dream yen to me who she be na epede international for no yen maintain your franchise and the pageants no." Or that in your franchise from international to hold. And so one pede will maintain one franchise and one pede international body Ghanaian other women should have the opportunity. And so because of that, they want me to return the crown. And our mom dates in a time.
Na car no
can I say my driver kwesi the next day as a year thank you toss and the nanyan can move him
one of the koyana
on my brother on academy I'm driving it's my brother no driving kwesi reality house baby our housing and since then I had to kind of so one was a year thank you toss and as it to the sponsors since then can on park you me feeder
but so now also brother driving the banner say our brother no am fakana miss you
or kade yen fan kwesi reality house hono. That was the instruction.
Now mo say edukusu another be wa befa.
Honest wakade will work on process the documents no to transfer till dates mental documents okrono ho.
Yen kan krata we into we free Miss Intercontinental GH no mo dem say dear Chiaki. Rejection of Miss Intercontinental Ghana by the Miss Intercontinental Organization. And I read, I hope this letter finds you well. As we informed you in our previous meeting, the Miss International Organization has rejected your nomination to represent Ghana and their brands at the Miss Intercontinental competition. As part of the reasons, they claim our Miss Intercontinental GH candidate does not align with their international standards. Thus, you don't fully meet the requirements and expectations of a national representative at the Miss Intercontinental competition. All effort to get the Miss Intercontinental Organization to rescind its decision has failed, and they have requested that other candidates be presented for their consideration, failing which they will withdraw their national licenses for the upcoming year. This is very unfortunate. However, for the retention of our licenses, continuation of the program, and opportunity for other persons to undertake in the Miss Intercontinental pageant, we urge that you bear with us and return the Pageant. I don't know what thing.
Peridots.
Peridots. And then the other.
Crown. No.
Crown is any friend.
Peridots crown.
Near the museum common. And now the ocean chen.
Yes.
Ayo. Into a cataba coach, but could be so ha. Cataba could be ha, no. Or no trouble, baby, or kind of integrity and cake and wing, but a behania can can in. Ain't after all this? Actually, Ben, what take it?
But sis here, Mr. Samuel Cocotte, because.
Oh, sir.
Because Miss Ma or from I send them the letter. The next morning, so much now we post on Instagram page.
Okay.
The way Dethronement due to unforeseen circumstances. And from that, no first of now. Why man crofas room? Why embarrass him? That public ridicule. And this was the second time. Honestly, the first time no way man crofel And see, they came for me based on my looks.
Okay.
See, 1 hour by and the second time, no more yet to them, my baby born. Into my kid, I'm a time bloggers being so on their stories. What come on someday? What could I possibly have done? Into now, I to them, first of all, they've come for my physical looks. That's
personal attack and kick home.
And secondly, see why them a character, so I'm on Crawford come on some to them me musubani bidam. And I think those two things plus even them musumusa and shada your opinion them. Tafina Masha Brabo and to have that kind of feedback concerning me in my future no oba how exactly. Now what kind of damn no so no one why in the public no yeah, agree there are some American one I was mama found public. And I want one ways to kind of public. Now we be paint a picture to them my be born in time because for you to take back a crown
not voting room.
But change not voting room, not vote to Krubia in one city. Now me young for some more vote pang because that's a name in your me busiafo nurses, hospital workers, nurses, doctors, man nkrofo p na wo vote to voting is very massive pan until now why back and forth now we notice so then what was it a announcements na man nkrofo p our comment there were explanation a comment pen our block a comment and no we delete all comments. Until moment that Damasam Yasama Yabakan will fear be. In time, no, I mean, there, abandon. How do we even say courts and on no ye Juma until when I'm Mr. lawyer and a lawyer no offer me case no say until no send a response and see my new one because as he must send one emails and I must send one text message one custom or respond there I was say Melfa crown and bra way to way you must do and 3 days later can also nothing yanton one some view maybe someone some long stories be. Honestly.
Sorry, Nana Kafra.
It's oh yeah, BBN. I felt like I mean, so be I'm a pebasabasada. And I felt like mobile Pageant on social media na my who finance and I'll just take it to court. Na abandon one day with a massami Missy Bema na sede Missy form.
In Timodo Koya no statement of claim maybe in your okay be.
To be very honest, first time no, first time no, young fan cocoa the street and for your trauma one day settlements because then there at least first on your Bakado we would want to have a settlement. And I was a more pedo way first of all, me win a contest no. It's one farmer prizes our kada was bamam one farmer. And see what's what bamam car no one farmer. Secondly, no, they should also reinstate me. One mama trip now promising,
okay.
And then
that trip on the I'm gonna say January 14th.
That must be December. The first attempt of settlement was before the trip.
Okay.
Until you can't until well responded okay and brand and customer. I was saying they would want to work with me, but working with me, you know, it's wabamam different pageants. Namako. Until my thoughts in your day, this is not the pageant I want. And I'm a different pageants now was there, mama. And you pana pageants no so I know title no yanazano no yabayanda. Because definitely on so what title I was man. And see make a chon don is a moon tum. Kano say she was saying or them you want to juma for a while and so when there was a kind of mama na day. That wasn't the agreement. See, after that, no one is a mechanic there on CCR baby away reason. I try reaching out settlement. And another thing I know how I'm singing there was started the Wilson my treating. And see when Uncle one the management ni binu, they be our post to one status now was room or come on some even then Cassette be an nura. But to come on some was from the Mohoing FL was from them in Yamshe. I mean me Pedamoco International. And see I don't want to was he ready to work with me. No one else work a come on handsome. And see, at a point now I wasn't feeling that safety. Nah, damn love, knowing that kind of relationship that should exist between people who are supposed to work together. And see, Ciciano, to be very honest, as some numbers are called to do, I'm hoping to get some form of justice. But to be very honest, I don't know what would constitute as justice for me because the kind of effects they have had on me means how I can go back to that because it's an international pageant I didn't get to go. My time last year I got one leave during the year and was a leave no quiet pageant and see from leave now I had to go back to work very tired trying to regulate myself and go through and it feels like all that efforts now it has been wasted because obi to baby there wa come on some and we receive a report but the only relation you there obi no baka da it's that mason was this will be on your door and it's some way be there or ya some autumn because me do be na some manche maybe me dama calm about it. Yeah.
But Carter be am sign intercept here February 24th, 2026 and this one the Kwakoma Rose Blankson or no why
Rose Blankson Austin and mama pachama mention.
Okay. Former cease and desist and demand for retraction and damages for defamatory statement against Victoria Nyantechi and I read we act as lawyers for and on behalf of Victoria Nyantechi, hereinafter refer to as our client and on whose instruction we write to you. Our client's attention has been drawn to a series of unprovoked derogatory and defamatory statement made by you on the social media platform TikTok. Especially, it has been noted that on several occasions, including during a TikTok live session held this month, you uttered unsavory and false words calculated to disparage her character and reputation. The defamation allegation: during your broadcast and video uploads, you made several statements that were not only false but were designed to hold our client up to public ridicule, scorn, and contempt. These statements include, but you are limited to these, and I quote, these videos are to expose you and your sham and scam of Miss Intercontinental GH pageantry. They are equally scammers like you are, Mama Scam. And Katawe, what is all Mama say? Omodi Abreno.
Pachinyo, I catch him.
What's he no fan saying?
I'm surprised. Ain't no information when.
And I'll be saying, some I never through.
Because I'm very shocked to hear all these things.
Good. And then I say, you might so. And a man can have take for Muntie their demand for the alleged defamatory statement made by her. No, or say you are to immediately stop making any further defamatory statement against our client on any platform. You must post video on TikTok account to remain pinned for no less than 7 days, unequivocally withdrawing your statement and offering an reserved apology to our client. A signed written apology addressed to our client. 4, you are required to pay a sum of 100,000 Ghana cedis as modest compensation to the emotional trauma and reputational injury cost. Now, what's some court to anyone? Now, also damages so paid discussing.
So initially, we started at 500,000 plus a public apology. That is if Mama on 2 times. First one in your day, one either they'll
it's a winner at that court name. Okay.
Either they'll bury state now I'm and BB I will promising another a sum of 500,000 a public apology for all the damages that they've caused me, and then that's where we know that their contract has been completely terminated.
Okay. The now they are called that court. Or where's a court to become some of the amount. Na moko call the last court now moko or more can say.
Before the last one, na judge na me an opportunity the yen Samsung Concord settlement. But yeah, quite terms I was a ben. Honestly, I don't want to me pay them account because oye bufu kakra.
One can number court to make no some settlement no some between.
Almost okay. It was say 30,000 Ghana cedis and full stop. Until yeka public apology no reinstatement promises now.
Any kind
honors the one can want some what's some over to my end of 30,000 cedis. And Muloya catch am share na missing. Uncle Fee, why dama my warrior no one shot answer because it's either they won't home or they want that they will be home because at least say no kakra there should be some attempts.
To know the 30,000 they won't pay. Would you say into me and prepare the damages cost?
To be very honest, it's not even about the money. On an America day, all the emotional turmoil that you've caused me. Sisi, I'm Google Moha, and because of the work I do, I Google myself every once in a while.
Wow. And
Sisi, I'm Google Moha, in some Obano, it's very on task. Exactly. It's difficult to see all that. I've not Googled myself in more than 3 months now, which is strange for me. Until that emotional turmoil, at least own up that you've done something wrong. Try to find a way to make it right. And other people are watching. Until what are you even telling other young women? They eventually at some point in time say so if I put effort and I'm in your kakraba be or meet you. Honestly, I catch on the day if the person puts effort into something, obi foforo tene baby bottom about beji free nsem because ono dwene day or onyo no do onya na yezam obi foforo nyimpa no so why at least when put that much effort another one kwananyim to them obi foforo aye no nti da monza mani nyina it's more than the obama mskabiana because Sakaya as well, but it doesn't answer everything and it's like they are refusing to even acknowledge that part and ono no ya me your pan why am I obey and nine and I am me your pan honestly I maka I am me that's where I'll end it because somehow was and I mean James a day. If any young girl and there will be on so pedo or told them a line of pageant and pedo ye be being power contributed to society, no? It sends a very good message to them in all these happenings.
Hey, any day why? I don't 106.3 FM and I'm a sugua uti. Na yenshena everybody say about matter say Kevin Taylor ache nana ya abrefo ka nti ye be kona fe ni ya abrefo din komo se ka no ampa na say social media nsem se me ya na akofa ba All right, Adom 106.3 FM. My baby halfway and on my way. Doctor, what's me dear? Do you why? Doctor, I'm missing you, sorry.
That's
the next agenda date, you know. Ebekobi, because last week na mo koto. March 12 in a asab number Sunday abaso. Doctor Akwaba, Doctor Fobiru.
Yeah.
Onyonko adawni aba medical doctor. Nkomona otibi.
Yeah. Me pa
but
fact answer now be me hu no na me say asa me kind of baby it na me start say me ya na me hu the story na make answer na mo share nkomo na say
okay
it's rather unfortunate because a damage has been done. A damage has been done because
they say a court assembly court the damage is supposed to have been done.
And me see at my minjina ho na me nka say it's rather unfortunate we're experiencing this kind of issues abano na once all court there me wo gidi say court no be boama ye ato ye if we say enye obia pese bibi beto no mana court na obia so court bia yo oye nipa o pasumdwe if we say ba yenye na court no koye na ka na ya Jeffrey ni sem eniama o se de ma no ya fa ma no na public statement ni ade o ma ya sebi emma na komanto ne yem ana se emma ne ma nkoyi wona brabo mu no na nka wan hwe no na o twetu na o twese kan ko ha mo na me na mo ye mi sa jam anka chese amfa asempapa magana nti o obi o pasumdwe nti me de me bona baso se wa court if he say odo asam ko die court say na be ye bia no we nya mo 100% a obenya mo 90% nti eye na mention in Christ say omomode na emom uko court na say court kire say yenkoye settlement who plaintiff no just say you have an upper hand. That is the first grounds in court issues. Say nya court nya ka so okay, it means first say respondent no and as a defendant no be plead na court ni jitum so okay, let's go for settlement. Who plaintiff and as applicant no you have an upper hand. Inte no an say na beboa ma na komato no yem no onu no njina ni a ohwehwe so kane no making sure say document we be sign bia no nia ogitum so openo eno na wo so ansa na assign because ye wi a e be san dey akoda court na court ahwe nea wa sign no adapt to agya to mana be yemra ama wo na wo de asem court ni respondent ni nyina enti nyameka ne se omomoden na onjina se ne be ya ne openo ne sabeka na mum ma ne komodie no nyina nyese ogidi se mra ye adwuma enti no court no se ne be ya ono so onko fom okwan bi so se odi na asem akodan court na mum okasa bebre enti sana me metunefo
yo to any man be ni see ye
sa
ansana court 7 kra ebam ane ni osusu se wafam na eyi apart from say we dey be ne e court no dey be kan say 7 or the court
sa
na wo hwa ye betimi anya any aspect of crime bi wo omo act nim ka yede share nsa na asa age freenism.
Okay, so that will fall under defrauding by false pretenses. If we say eno na share in cry because oboka wo voting wise and no aka say dedication wise it is here even apart from the
kan enye ne da control ye hwe
the criminal aspect no the criminal aspect ni say me wogidi say mo bema me say and pass mo di abehye me sem mo asanji e wa he ni hu. So that is defrauding by false pretenses.
Oh, bet me report am.
Oh yes, bet me report am police. Settlement no anko wie se saa de no ne nsa nka. Obetumi I raise you no so police station.
Okay.
Say osimesi defraud me. Ade no me nsa nka ye and every evidence shows say it is in their custody. But also making sure say ansana obe report no. Yeah, they share on nsa because metie emra obusa no chire mu se ne brother na no drive car no and na omoka chire so onko parking si garage o parking and one of the key ni share nsa why the G2 no make sure say was signed say I have received the car into sa na meni nyina na so onya lawyer no ogbo no chire ma ne se obeka no esisusu yie anya sa de a obeka if you kwa obi susu defense they also play their defense nti ohwe no na mo mesusu say answer na case ne bewie e wo court no make sure say car no asem na be settlement no ho because you see in the criminal and civil aspect no udi can bo criminal no na corporate civil account because police will do the prosecution but when once that is civil no nti who criminal na ebe from because we necessarily asem no court no police will want to continue that criminal aspect until on continue the civil aspect no making sure say car na e ka ho no ya be ye defrauding ya be you defrauding by false pretenses no on fanka ho as part of his resolution for his settlement no.
Okay quick one here try say yes abeka nana ya brefo centroni na nanu adana obey Facebook HSA and now say it's a TikTok or whatever social media and also say o abuchi eja wo twibu baka krakra o Ghana no so pe driving into eja o kwa abuchi so twibi eno achi na Kevin Taylor and so ebe ni post bi as o bona ba so as o sre no ne keka ho say o ne ka ne kwa wo twi ne kwa da be talk for frama no na ya abrefo so ba bonte be da didn't you be about Kevin Taylor say the first time I bought this or your bad in the can just say a man for cranny J ya brefo a post no pa na my men go man so many boga ya enim komo boga na say
Mike Behoyo
madam wa go brucho ya mane
dollar no na me pay don't worry about it at all I know me share Ghana ni bia o twi ba bi na o fa nipa no se me 30 se wo mu a metim de anya bia kan wonti cash do ba dai me land bia ma wate
sara be ya be so be twi bi o madam na adenam Facebook any social media make can say Kevin Taylor ebe kan so be to car ma no wa to car ma ayampa wonza kan no
and he felt that in a very clear mind or professional way he wants to write about it. He actually leaked the story, and the truth is that I took possession of the car yesterday.
Yeah, Canada and white. Me who say a Elantra, a 2022, 23, 24 model. Emu back on.
Yeah, it's 2023 model.
2023.
Yes.
White car.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm concerning the effect and balance.
I'm producer. And do what can know Kevin Chan also mobile edition hour now send you scan out.
Oh, Debbie. I went to a dealership and Michelle and Adamfo, and we had a conversation about it, worked on it, and then I went for the car yesterday.
Wow.
That's what happened.
Wow. Into Kevin Taylor talk about.
Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised. What you can.
I know, because a lot of people were when he said it, for a bit frame, I mean, for the price sake, to be honest with you,
That's right.
To me, you've been trained for life. It doesn't make sense. And Manson no anything any income. He's not. I can't have haters.
Yeah.
He expressed his opinion about something I didn't like, and I gave a response.
Okay.
I felt that at that time I needed that response, and I was actually shocked. I didn't ask for anybody to help me buy a car. Maybe I'm told me car you see cash. I don't know. Maybe a loan and I'll be no because I felt said. Mint if you're doing nothing. And I hadn't gone to school here. With my journalism background, no, to me for journalism, you get my online.
Sure.
So they and I hadn't set up anything like that in Ghana. And I mean, where I am, not where I am, you need to pay bills, as I said in my conversation. I'm not a lazy person. You've known me for years. I mean, and I needed to do something. That was the first thing that it's easier to do when to me acquire a license that you can easily register and work and make money out of it. I was meeting Ghanaians. Maybe I was going to pick food and stuff like that at Ghana restaurants, and I didn't want anybody to direct the narrative for me because I met a lady who was videoing me and I felt no, I don't have to let somebody come out and say something in that narrative, the no person narrative. Let me myself come and explain and say what I'm doing and why I'm here. And after that, then he came out, as you said, Diagra said, no, you're off. I said, then he came out to say, open my and stuff like that, he'll buy a car for me. I thought it was a joke. So I also said, okay, fine. If you want to do that, I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't spoil anything. It's a good gesture. For Abuche, we are making in hours. And see, just like that. And honestly, I thought it was a joke, but it turned out it wasn't. I don't know whether my response in the man I can tell.
Maybe I know Pel Crow. Kevin Taylor Pel.
They are back. It's my wife.
Now, yeah, but I couldn't have a car. Oh, and day, and I will so bad day. Because yes, one would yes, space.
That's all. What cars is saying?
Yeah, how did he come? Muhammad Lambuchi, yes, Sanan go for go order. Almost say, I am in space, I'm a pack of car. I am the
it depends on where you live.
Okay.
And how you live. So, if you have a house and you live in a house, or space, when you if you are in an apartment, there's still space depending on the apartment, number of rooms are renting, and the number of people on it, so they can allow 2 or more depending on the place you live. Yeah, because space single you pay for it. Space single you don't really pay, but you need permission before. You have to
okay.
Yes, they can put it there. That's on better. If my red car was told the first day I'm a toy.
Okay.
I didn't see and I'm going to buy the
Dabe now de Ilantre ebe yejuma.
Don't worry about it. Me I'll use it. To be honest, I mean I'll use it and I'll do a video about it. Don't worry.
My main kind message way, even though one of your statements, might have answered some question here was it's a shame to receive something from Kevin Taylor and be happy about it. Your own friend Afia Pokua wouldn't stood low, so low like that.
I don't know what it means by low. Meaning the low, being low, you should be humble in life. If I went asking or begging for it, that's a different conversation. What I said. Okay. I have hate, as I said, won't you mean their enemies? Enemies, I don't know whether I can even say he was an enemy. He just didn't had a derogatory comment about me.
I'm
sorry, I don't think I've stooped low.
Okay.
I didn't beg for it. It's a gift, and I mean, presidents are the gifts will Ghana order. It's not stooping low by other presidents. And the current president at GB before he the second coming.
Yeah.
Okay, I said for anybody, it was for the state. He didn't take it as in using it per se, but he took it for the state. And we take the Ghana and Pennyforba Abuche spread donation and other things to support Ghana. And stooping low? No, I don't think that's stooping low.
Yeah. All right.
It doesn't necessarily mean to that. I couldn't have afforded it, but it's a gift and I will take it.
That is fantastic.
For nothing at all. If for nothing at all. I don't think he will do that. I don't, because I didn't beg him for it. I don't think he will do that. And if he does that, really, to be honest with you, moving forward, I won't be bothered at all. For why? For what? For what? Yes, for what? Because the kind in politics here, how I became close to the former president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And how I was talking about him and stuff like that, it was a bit harsh. And you know what? He decided to extend a hand, call me, and say, Madam, it's all coming once a month, but you probably don't know me so well. So come and let's talk. And let me tell you why I want to be the president. He wasn't the president then.
Yeah.
I went, sat, spoke to me. I got to know the different side of the Adom Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Is that stupid law? No. What I say.
Yeah.
So, we know what we do and how we are able to get people to like our pages and follow us.
Sure.
What I say. You won't go for in the industry. People don't know them. They've been in the industry for a long time. And if you won't have to strategize, position yourself, and find a way to get out there for people to know you.
Yeah.
And it might be a style, and maybe the other side of him is not like the way you see. Maybe when you're doing because they think what I do on air, I have the same life at home. And I'm a kid, like I'm one person, but have two different characters. We act when we are working.
Yeah. And
when we are home, we are women and we behave and make sure we comport and behave like a normal person who is normal like any other person. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, one thing I also heard Nanaba say was, "Confessing you're arrogant." Who feels so arrogant? I don't the fact. I also had the same feeling initially. I thought she was like that. The very first time I met her, she was so nice to me and I was surprised. And I told her about it. And from that time till now, we are everywhere we meet, we talk. You can judge from afar.
Yeah.
You might think so. I mean, if you like, Google my name, AI would give you what that AI not thinking about me in a certain way. So as I say, it's because of the kind of work I do.
Yeah.
But I might not be the same person. So there are two personalities in one body.
Okay. All right. And Boga, Nana, ya briefo.
Mike.
Bedase. I am man me. Why?
But I got to school, so
I got to school, so that then it you woman.
Oh, of course. That's all right.
Oh, beautiful Nanaya. But this is Biloska. Master man is a Uko ya one to sing.
Hey, yes, I'm Kito. And yes, I'm Kito. I think this year, snow about, you know, for some years now, we had that kind of snow before. And it's a bit cold, quite cold, very cold, but yeah, manage heat our also it and so a bit bill power, but you need to use it because Chalene cold very, especially living in Ghana for a long time.
All right, Nana. Yeah, that's a pa.
Right.
Kevin, tell us, Yamisha. Amen. Nana ya brefo and and of course confirmed on Adom Entertainment Hall. Say Kano, Kevin Taylor ato Eddie Aman Wakojin and Ra. Elantra 2023 model. Anti Obabi issue. Okay, na yes, Amra if ye na first anyway. Kazwa Beyonce. Kajiri.
Yes.
Nana Binus Gayosa.
Why I know?
Okay, doctor na yes I will see to the man no problem.
Enye mi awo. Menye me fi.
Doctor kwa why?
So.
Ziga.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah,
no. Okay. Anyway, sir Binuska kakakra fa doctor dey hu and yate ase say asem no court na how our firm and in organizers no the year no and na man tam asem no e court Bino Ziga so na utie bi okay enti yeah careful about what is before the court no and then a bit me aka e dey afa na yesi any adesua ebesua afa other schemes almost be juma die bi etese ho
we kitu ebi because of some no courts
yes
no na me buafu pa I was so annoyed but you see what else can you do the matter is before courts let's wait for did you have contract with them?
Yes, please.
I signed contract with them. These Arab nonsense. When I heard that they say the girl is not beautiful, but this is a beautiful girl. She has a world-class beauty. Every quality in women, she has it.
Stop it.
So I think maybe
more quite mama ya say yes you can beauty in terms of more pageantry no one na adwen no and the sign adwen is a part of it is the brain. Na se be mpediasa Ghana ha ni wiase adesua nyina o ha yesim sie tu adesua ya den na so obi a wabon pa obetime abaye doctor
criteria. It is not even the facial construction on the edition. Everything bibia can be it is part I go for because we know that's all. But somebody can have a very beautiful facial construction but when you're clumsy when it comes to shape una unze enyekra. Some people also they have everything but the face but you see the talent program there's a criteria a govern and as administer I don't know do this okay kawe boma and amamu defense and she did
voting
in that countess were winning. You are telling me different thing because you sign contract with somebody and the person the people the another agency catch them and say this or no so what
now how did you even start in the first place
you understand there's something occurred but I think that we need to start checking all this nonsense because sir obia no or talent you know it's becoming too much it's becoming too much
8 years ago one of the movie we no so lady bi we ni bi ama no car mo de share nsa no sabe na Toyota bi omo de kin man o stage no ene no o man fa car na ma ne bi di akire ema me ne organizer me rafini di be 8 years ndi edi nkomo na omo de no show yi say e pelo ya ma no sabe na ko hu one of the lawyers na enema na betimi aye evidence am yetimi dia court no sa time no ewura na anya nti as a organizer no fa no ho die but we thank God say Sad omo de ye yesusu se wanya na evidence a ode ekoda court na ye be he ne court no so beka.
So to say the na this false pretense and default. Oma false pretense e no ma default o ma dey default no. You understand? Eti ye hwe the court ni beka. But I think say sad we are ka ho asema ye. The reason why National Gaming Commission and the other one no cry for me say so person to academy lottery you have to go there and get a clearance. Near show sikasemu ade na pesa we no esikase na pesa nipa no mini nipa do don sa na what target ye behwe sa no mani ni na ansa. There's a legal process that you have to go through. If you go through any clear we are then they give you the green light to go and do it. By no be sorry or say me quiet talented yen check you omo na nkora nketen near the microphone say isi omo say na ya vote saa no mo nya sika bebrebe afo be he na akora no ade na ya promise no ne ma me ya desperate or TV so a enkofo jam ti ma me ye okay because we don't test the laws of this country obia fi say obia ye bibia no afa no wadi ade a me si ne eti na de na abehye me bopa it's totally nonsense. Me so to obia but you can nonsense it does not you can't do this in America. Other countries that would be substitute court. Assembly in India, you find a substitute court. India for the and to hold the region of that area in India, Pakistan, Indonesia, I'm gonna say they did that movie for them. See, do be court. Let's move you. Amadou di bem ni bedifo the substitute court will come for the person that mo amaya sad. Ade be china mu gugu on here the mo ko mortuary. You can't do this in the elsewhere. It is only in this country that somebody will get up and do all these things now afan wait. Why? How?
Mama na bandas ase afena wa kai me na kwados. Na kwados na yes Venezuela pageant no. Emma urani wini ye me no radio so interview we na kwados. And but like we and say na enkofo no mu ni evidence. Ka pa ma fama no. Beyonce na oba ne kwan so ye boko de.
Ya mi Adom kwan so ye boko.
Doctor Ufika so na ba yo mini pa no.
Kaswa queen and I'm proud of it.
Yeah, now that you are proud of it, that will be
I am so proud of it.
What? Medical or like man?
Wow.
I was
don't cry you consider them. I don't know. Obekwa has na you call draw my view and then LGBT hold up.
No, the thing is, I say a passion. I have my profession as a practicing general medical doctor and a model. Well, don't worry. Once a mic to a sum there on there, oh yeah, you know,
I don't detail 12 match.
12 match.
To her when I was coming, and as a woman, Sabi, or no cry bear my cry, be abashin, but me as a woman, meeting in one, Namin Sunumun in Jamie. First of all, didn't now Becca say she's not meeting the standard. If you know, said there's a standard aligned with that international alliance, you should have seek for that standard before you start auditioning here. Until right from auditioning stage, you will see, say no, only pay original way. Maybe she does not meet our standard. But my train money panel. Ako audition where first stage, second stage, a beauty contest was your friends a pageantry, a stages near your friend is talent, dear bang. What funny in name where I imagine as a winner. A fair now over page now on my culture, me say, Sabi, you do not meet our own. These are the reason why I said be a mabebre and ne. Awo woman of face. Ne omoto akese and bebrebe nyina ewu no. We mu nyina kan because things like this can destroy a woman's confidence. One shot be an a passion to be an international model or to be maybe a beauty pageant one shot on to me nyasa confidence ne engina stage be a beam. Sadie ya maye nti. Sabi lady yo ti we e dem bio me share ne height. enemy bana me share.
Na model crowd there, enye height, area ne pe.
And she's beautiful. Me name near almost standard of beauty. No, I don't understand. But Emmy said they should have stated it in the at the initial stage during auditions. Now, or Babeji now, Hona, mo share ya, mo feel said this is not the beauty. Maybe I'm open. You shouldn't have put her through that waste of time, emotional trauma, no, to go through all that before you come and tell her say she's not meeting.
But almost so per the letter no, in few international you know
didn't you send
international phone trouble Klaus Entertainment for say Muniba na more than the buyer no your criteria or criteria no and then
then they failed as organizers if they couldn't explain and that's someone can just someone criteria no mpoa more no
then sign contract and so
why didn't you get to know the criteria
and the class for no to be am mafa no and international phone say we mafa no kwa yempe no
hey and someone they be determined.
No, how do we even determine that the international in a banana crack? How do we determine that? Sadia na banana crack. Maybe sweetie facha me respectfully. Obi so open no, you would be see at the
I was open.
Kind of crack say. Adom na no obi aso open.
Obi so open one pro. One so the doctor so don't pro we life one pro.
Jim FM.
Obi aso open.
E be no gree.
Are you sure?
E person bi ba. We say the doctor da. Doctor so don't pro da.
Because silence is good and he say silence means consent. The way you say, how do you even determine that? Letter now if you are by international aircraft. Hey, I'm for me, my betro. A bit of my be with Kumasi, I'm a troll comma. You could be say, you for a Chinese company, be also messy. I'm not by a corporation agreement, be city to Kumasi. I wrote a email. I do Kobusi a Chinese company. Also, no, they having we should contact their people of Tanzania, and I had to send it to Tanzania. Also, no, we haven't sent you. The friend my men are saying,
a trademark for you. But when about every day, Prince Maki. Europe before the a trauma a trademark for no. Maybe as I go back and I'm not to be again. But will be anti when it comes to the media space now. Maybe I have Pimco Drew. We ordinary, maybe I will want to mean Pimco Drew, I have a cock drew.
Yeah. And what's it a Mao Kruma? Namianim no crane, what's it a Mao Kruma?
Mona, I can't.
There was a time I was working for a TV station. You catch him say, "Mensra kakra." Hey, mensra. Oh, because as a camera and Tom Swan. Why you true? Put it in the bowl.
I forgot. Once I got it,
everyone, my name cry want to be free. Me pay makeup. Just say be on a TV and I say BBC na me pay makeup. Like makeup and I say we. But since ya nip obia jani free natural beauty.
Don't make us like no egozi.
Was it? Oh man, sir. I'm pay me on I'm write on lights because I didn't see that you write your lights.
Oh, it's a game.
Papa.
Honorable Millicent Amankwa Sunya West MP Uzo omo dum nija ompeso mu dum nija just wa kokabro for to a parliament
so no so ninche mu the buy no
enwunti wa anye sade na otimi kasa parliament I don't get people obi a psychologically obi a okwan doctor na tia no obi a okwan on faso a ode yi ade anu one wa soya kasa parliament yes the bro for na enye akọ viral the whole world is talking about it ebia obia what say me obefa second one yes asu wati am wodi ahometi abeya hu video react to it so wanye sade na next time se bibi bana say I say opanya jakum na ka say brofu edu kukurantumi brofu na edu ezu free brofu edu na kukukura ntumi eti brofu edu no ubro ayi ukukura ubro ukokuma senso a ekuro ba ko e fra ba ko brofu edu eti e no ba ko efe no kotwi tini ye ntiase ye ni na o so brofu ye du akotwi so ana kwakuma no school no you understand eti brofu ye du kukura ntumi nti uza asem no make pesa me ka bi baba na aye wo say me kana mitie no watenase
na bia na ewo mu kura no ntimi enyimba
no say ye makwan ma parliament ye local languages ye to make
na say wom ene wom standing order say wom so betumi aka other languages I don't
ti kon so ka
ada bi say obeka language no uya say o sa translate kotwi
so you be ho be translate
say uya say wa sa chechemu ko ayi
ene say say na tell dia ma men kan na mon kopɛ translate amrai
ene so be create adwuma man crofo
former ayi standing orders say o ka was order 47 as order 49 say before I become say parliament nya gadget ne try translation boots devices now or the be translate to automatically but since the parliament me provide this ad ne dia and you kwa say o sorry now ka you catch kala
ba woni mpa say nyame amoa o amasa ne ma we say ka so kosa kakra kwa no da no na wo because you be asking questions na
what is wrong with me
na adeng I must say
especially afiansa na uba media mfufura you like you know
trying to
you want to get na ejuma first ejuma unya ye kasa asem we kirewa you want to do anything ese na be ya be ma wa atna sa seat no ano na ma
doctor
ne ku omo ho
doctor enti
e wo wiase
wasama wakatwa to me say ene de ase wo mre ye da so pass unya ekwan e de man of all your busy schedules then I will catch you to but they did say if say we are traumatizer you are recovering or recovered
I'm still
mentally what for a counselor now
so far I'm still looking for a specific one because first one na when you are shadow agent the one
me send it counselor be number mount Oscar me send it number mount on a friend. Why?
You say in law, crowd to me assume for traumatized. Yeah, on a civil.
But any in Aka, near the coin who, okay. Civil, no, dear, no. But you say lawyer, and back a because you have to prove. Into Nina, but we're looking forward to hearing the next day, no, say, at the end, Ebeko. So far, no, say you are at the settlement stage, right?
Since you post after the second attempt, we are now going to.
After the last court sitting, or what woman can you? Okay. Since
the letter number out, in fact, President on our blog social media. I think event in the president team. Organizing team, I'm sure because President is me very sure that our blog come back. Who wants status Nazibium, so I can't tell 100%. But for the president, I know she has blocked me.
Local president, also say event, organizer, president,
yes. I mean the event organizer, that is Madam Yantechi. We block all social media. Honestly. But for the others, I don't know.
Now you try saying Sabeka no makasa, but still now the exam community enyania yecha efa ejafa. All right. Doctor, I better say
concluding statement.
Good.
First of all, Padamadawana say all of you. I am how do we say it? I'm married, I'm not alone. I am uncontained as I'm not. And second, Padamadama first, Mamma Mena, Papa Minia, no, my uncle for nine. Also, importantly, my colleagues were like my hospital. They've also been very supportive. Padamadana Nabana one, so
yes, she's one of the persons
Miss Mawabwam, and I don't know what I would have done without it, to be very honest. Wabwam, to them, Mrs. Derry King. Some things are there, be careful for pen or better saying, Wabwam to a very large extent. Also, no Pedamama Pedam Kadesi has some no court, and I completely believe in the justice system. It's not a court, but to any young girl who is listening to me, no be some dabas into a doctor made a man. Pedam Kade, beauty and brains, no 1 year 2 separate entities, and dream be all otherwise do vision be all command be a pede be the world is your oyster. Although be a pede and so far as Oyaz Papa Bob one crop for no, remember the man's may put so down because obit down, I'll always keep fighting because at the end of the day it's not just about me. It's about a lot of generations of women. Obit to one sorry but Obomeda day was I mean po bikadem when you fell and I mean deserve the results of my hard work, but I'm still persistent and I've not given up. So also don't give up no matter what you think you're facing or the backlash. So far as Nyameza to our commanders, just keep on going on. The BBA be fine at the end of the day. So me that one you know.
Yes, that's it.
That's it. I have one doctor friend, Grace Gansa at Lekma. When you go, look for her. She's also a young doctor, female. Eunice Gansa, sorry. Eunice. Yes, Eunice. My sister, no younger sister, not the Grace. So I always confuse Eunice Gansa, yes. That's what like ma. Maybe he has got, he works on different departments. Yes. It's a quite chair Eunice catch and there but yes. Okay. That's good.
Dr. Dasapa. Good. All right, Adom 101.3 FM Adom Entertainment Hall and was to go out with you.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion.
Niano, me hinta sama ema me enijie ni. Mean to me satra ewiemo tibia. Na mean to me nika kwan so traffic no so. Nanso, ade ba kwa me to me di so. Me nijie e wo de biara da hyese. Me nim chocolate ba ko pe. Wow.
Hey ama, why na woni na kasa no? Na tiri na ma we ni agisa ne.
Cocoa boom. Sa creamy goodness na shimuma. Eti say chocolate mo enijie kroji a wonum. Me friend cocoa enijie a mo den.
E be ye pa se what say enijie mo no beba boa me ni nkukui ma chocolate ema we no munya sue huno a ni rura infida chocolate mo pack from nanso sa koko mu destron ko na wo dono a ne shemu FDA agisa edwedie nkratso yi atumu.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary, hooray. Powerhouse roll on, you will grow what you say. 25 years and still rolling, hooray. So we'll be in with night as drive our powerhouse. And one of you use trot drive and the Betty powerhouse. And one of you use police, nurses and doctors, doctor powerhouse. And one of you use the market women and the farmers, farmer powerhouse. And one of you use.
Hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA approved.
Kuma edaya siwa nyinani se obeye military commander.
Attention! Eyes right. Stand at ease.
Ogusuri edaya siwa jumanti. Ni sika na okomande wa EcoBank mobile app so.
Operation Supplier Ketria. Dispatch Sika 1,000 units via Crack Benin in 10-10-10.
Etoda, ope extra control no witimi ato enyama ohia pe.
Mobile app command center. Activate virtual card protocols. Nitria sneakers ni t-shirt. Leather coats no die. Abort mission.
Trese, General Adakrano. Nani standing orders with any deal so. Wa EcoBank mobile apps no. Ubetumi akomande musika de dije wa Ghana ni abibrem aman eduesa mensa so. Download the EcoBank mobile app or play an Apple Store and Nayara.
By the left, about turn.
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. EcoBank, Enfreo, Ana Enseno SMS, Emisa wo PIN, OTP, bank card, Ana Ghana card, samo da.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury Alagris paint. No be any paint, be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint mu champion.
Abusia, me din di kwame obade. Kwesieda bia, sia me wo Adom 106.3. Abra me bro to a time. And say kwesieda ubedidi. De udidi bia so, wo hia high life music papa. Now they are twice here. And to make time with me, kwame obade on Adom 106.3. A year to a time.
Kwawo.
All right, Adom 106.3 FM. Now, Creative Arts Agency, Gideon, are you creating? No, you go so about to verify. Say a no cre, and answer a no cre, but make say joy phone at the buy. Minty joy phone at the buy. Inti memfa me fan say no cre. Joy phone at the buy. Yes. Now, how much I reach for Nasiana? Baba menka say yango pon ya Adom ase ne Celestine Donko din come on Friday 3:55 p.m. at the Victory Bible Church Awushi. And Celestial Priest 2026 the 12th edition no baso. Enti bomode answer baba bi ana abekobi na ahye Nyankopon di anu nyam. Time near 3:55. Tienie pa 3:55. Enti ana odo ni ache ho. Na yenka o say Electroland Ghana Limited there. The Ramadan value deals naba inti omatete niema so inti eba na say we purchase freezer and home appliances ahodo bia abomode anso do ne be kire ho Samsung niema nyina bi wo ho TV ne keka ho nyina water dispensers ne keka ho arebo ne atete so nti for ni kire the Electroland aso ye na ekopesa ne ma papa ebi sika 6 match jackpot no and also baso nti bomode answer odo ho be shim star 281 hash na odo ho ashim na wadi sika kese ne pa ewo ho na afi also ona wosen na afi yenka obiu se kwa wisa no and also baso den ti obi anya crowd no hwe anim sanse ye ba no gete ye ba na se kakai and fufu part na nka baso 6 match na so bibinti ye tu di akwhye 28 of March inti ya no aka no ahye ne so e de amayen ya no aka de ahye ne so de amayen inti ya na eduru ha na wa bididi patch inti 28 March 2026 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. for wayo abra na ebra na ebedidi and then I say ye kan abusapani tupaka almost mutu na de so yenka no kakra ne mpon na ya be fudi mo beta che won Kevin
ba make kakra
okay
adi kunta pesa me kai ayi be say asa brantel say wadi matema didi matema che is the reason why of late when the video ko be bia people say minumri or no be answer no akwatra on because of that guy. But then no question make. You see, if you say your best friend can be your best enemy, and your worst enemy can be your best friend. Obinim da chasem. You understand? And I'm happy. He say ni bia o kwan your faso a o ka sorry. But
yeah,
so obi baba ho direct obi de be fa kwa bi so obi kura betimi aka binos ka ho asem waka no asem na enye asem bo no bi oni binos ka aka obetimi afra wo say from wo fam so na mini nkomo bi no afa sa akwanya no so de apologize obeka na direct obi so a o kasa no mu no obeka asem bi a omomo say wo show remorse ba on kind direct say oh yeah sorry so the bichi but we a logician what trasia now here and some now can now who say hey asem na nika why sorry they make what I say a nice way to say sorry to Nana Yabrefo because I mean I've come across many people there ya me but them in the videos ni be a flip phone sir who tell you so many times the man who say or describe Nana Yabrefo with unpalatable words I shouldn't repeat it here so here my make a story be just 30 seconds.
Oh, sorry, 30 seconds.
Your friend I would say Swati is the Rollins in the Urako Kubaku issue. Swati must say how what Rollins did Urako Kubaku fast. So how dream, how do you jail? How you say or no allegedly so to toilet to go. A janai be a good office to treating bad or me upon or torture no jail ni sano man. Mr. Kokubako on one enemy as an American or say time or be Muslim so to baby a Muslim defend a Malik or so did Rohana Rollins as my bear was so persuaded in the court Becca to you but one. When I heard the man saying that, I was sorry for him. Me and I was sorry for Mr. Kwekubako. I said, no, Debbie. Whatever the case, you should have even gone to the man. Say, oh, daddy, be but me person be come back, baby, that's it. Jiadine family di pafufro. And I say, go and say thank you. Personally, you understand? Personally, because a beer. What that you know is a crave and for now papa so. It's beer. That's a nice way to say sorry. And care person can be rock or kubako or mecca or bawabaya laji. Ah, yet is one day be or cassa at all. Mun say mecca na me coin.
President Rollins.
President Rollins a funding bay. Na ababe shey nkurama se wonu obi e wa someone who say won po yesi now
ba na me den se car no omo an call dealership ne kotoye
look at that
enye car e di free baby ne present di ama ena e bia wa dwendwen se bi kura bibi shem ana se o china tracker bi shem o de be tracker ne
so that is that the late Sir John Edia atem didie ni ntokwa no ne asem kati ankoda
enti yema bino nka kakra na yenche no tutututu bi na fa yemfa email lines no
oh me ne meka ni say we should try as much as possible na yensua bibi me no I don't believe in negativity say obefum obi na e chiro be pacha no aye papa edia apepa bone no na mom as you should be civil in your disagreement.
Wafa kwami so I apologize to
yes that's what I'm saying say me that's what I do on his platform yes and we should try and be civil in all situations if you say be ana obi wo ha obeka ne ho asema no wanya kokuduro Antoine or yen so what I say no just what shatter the dream to send a doctor na se bia ye kan wa hasisi inti or that's what I would say but what I want to say is that wabon homodin at least buying her car from his word no car no asama na sem na yo no and the word became flesh and the flesh became a living and why are they and na ya brefo so abone ya brefo na ya brefo ono so ya de se waje o se Kevin is son and crack before for a car for where that is what I even like so much.
I just be because I remember becoming once I'm not ever command.
Waji and no
Saka crown. A woman say Obagan and as Oberton. We ni duty need be able to do now to a bit me at 2023 a bit me on by 300,000.
Yes, and you know something, one thing ya Brefo Kaya Meniji or say I have bought a car myself and some to do with me. That's how I believe in things. There be just on one person or car that
on one to be that
what to be the audio in the Jumanji. Yes, so I say, I know a tough for 2023 model, dear man. It is good. It shows you say, yes o bo ho modern a ofri duapa na ye piao ebi no
na ade bia no kwan ya fa so ba ye oman mu na covid time police ni bi ni maame abrewa bi ekonya encounter bi wo bank ye te ye no na je say police ni kwa mu interact na chiri almost hiring state no na so maame no company ni bi kosi dama no enkanya no a enga na kwa kosi dan ye dia mo bi
music for you know music for my bank yeah Medred
I'm sorry Midlands kache but answer na no be baso ma menka we free kwaku jeje was say Poppy this pageant shows in Ghana and Kasa 90% of them are fracadam. They use that to get cash from people keke. I would not advise people to get themselves involved. Guru did similar thing to a lady I watched the last time. What was that? Guru did. So no was about the card. We get the card in the engine.
Yes, on Pecano.
What's the card? A card that. Okay. My minty catch you now. You could be a license.
Oh, I feel sometimes you need to be humble to get certain things. I did you on my never be an yede cocoa and a buffo Eddie Pianco. Sometimes you don't know the color of your blessing. And you know, and more kind and dear Kevin Taylor, and I was Miss Remo, more Muslim Yana more hen or fire. No say or babon things or drive a car. More Moyana Dofu am open yin, yeah, and or fire semetoka.
Naga man, you can
Toby amount. Near who say, oh, walk handsome, papa. Now where they will be on one eye, no, fine. And no see okay, see and me who say oh yard papa. Until I want to support what you are doing. Car we use no according say you guru say or say that metofu from. Ampanzo he stood on his word and I what talk no I had and I saw a video no kaso and you say be or candy diagram I say or candy no crapa send like way in and him say oh yeah Uba na say bibisan he wants to help
yeah
and I'm panzo and I'm na ya brefu didn't come out ye okoye nyina on ma bontin be stress sika say be Ghana fu mum munjeje to gwambre me wo abotiro na me fentua me
no bia koboa no
me fan medidi debi ono ana hu say oh oni pay ya de papa bia want to help and wa boa and ono nso no say be e de akomapa ayeden ediaje enti sometimes na nya wo de kokko anase abufuo agina ne maso bebra wo behwere de papa bi ma fe wo bewie wo betena se ase that's ka we wo de say when you suka no kra na oton kra sika bi o o de be bibi
kai we betumi aton
na wo de abufuo se o Kevin Taylor nipa ahina wa ye omo wo krom ha nipa ahina wa from say I want to buy something for them na eya ne ba ya ne de menje na ka na ba ne de ma menje what be that
Sanga na
ana fa ne de fata me na emom no nipa ne be ya de papa ma me ne de boni there's nothing wrong waje
yo Rose Austin or say the email or Kasafa doctor no Miss Intercontinental GH. Also, the email was from Yahoo account. Meanwhile, the international email address is office@missintercontinental.com. How does that make sense?
Investigators.
Matt Rubins also is a blessing. Enjoy your car, and I am And George was a wise woman. Sometimes your blessings is in the hands of people. The people that you don't like. Sometimes your blessings are in the hands of the people you don't like. So if you refuse their offer, but I've been so also almost a trap.
We are Bible theology. This is a common. See, if God want to bless you, He can even use the devil to bless you. He can even use the devil to bless you. Ask for that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 0302216561 0302216562 Adom 106.3 FM. John Eddy also my respect for Kevin has gone up. We should all behave like human beings because we are human beings. Intini dia ode abanono. Afei obi dia ode abanono Kito Mark I still don't understand what makes her ugly. I say, I ran it and say, on I say, I say, I didn't chat on your face. You. Na yenko lines in so na fe yemfa afre phone bi 0302216562 na mamenchia Ben Boat na owo tema committee 2 they say owo USA she's my he is my son and na me baba konso in the birthday ya boatma she's my daughter ya boatma happy birthday to you yamishira no onyo kese. Let's look at your papa. Look at him in Tabna, Meadow Cocking Pisky. Next time, I'll catch your papa and say, Daddy, meeting birthday. Hello?
Hello, yeah. Good evening.
Grace, my interview.
Yo, everybody from that's true. My main father, my friend, in Chia, yes, the Abba. Otia do my friend, pass my 2 years, Western Station, the Bray. Now, so bit your station, then I say, upper mountain, every brother did Pia, Manu. Happy birthday, belated. Now, my 2 mechanics, I won't say any power. Anka, a bra, a young car, and bring to ya a young car. Into near mechanics, say, Yenya be a year, and say, ya, on your shake. Say, car, no, why you and you obey a shade, Anka day. There, a bra. Ayeri, Embrea, Ayeri. Into no bayanis obey a shake. That should be as a muncy.
All right, but that's a pay. Adom 106.3 FM once again. Happy birthday to you, Yabuatma, my daughter. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I can say your first.
My family, a suffer blessing.
Okay, a suffer blessing, my into suffer. Amen.
Then I have the frustration. But to me, there are two things I pick. You see, at times, you don't know the heart of man, but you know that he never apologized. Kevin Teller never apologized.
But apology, they were.
You see, you know all the things I said about you. I'm sorry, and that. You can't say you are buying a car to me.
But my mentor say there was some apology from Kevin Taylor. It does not seem to be unqualified apology to you there, but he's made that.
Well, my editor man say if he knew that he went there for purpose, so no matter how the car was, he could have believed God to promote it to that place. Not that God can use your enemies to bless you. That kind of thing, I knew it will bring some issues later. Because he shouldn't have taken that car because of one reason. And it's one thing, remember discuss it. But Waje, I didn't want you pray about it and know the intent of it, the deep secret of it before you go ahead. Not because Waje say or the car, bro, I know Waje.
That's a Ghana for then and Gabesa.
No, it's not about you, it's not about Ghana, it's about you. The same thing. So just a Benediwa, one bar account. One president of a young so the car, bro. No, you cannot issue your come. No, and yeah, the picture at times. Make sure these videos and I felt for her. You see,
okay. All right.
Believe God for better things. Not someone who has made you feel less as a human. No, also or trouble. Just only maybe. If not, you would have even died with that car.
All right.
If you knew,
may I say? May I say? Yeah, Kai Bandas Gary Miss said Danny Day in Arab Pebi. Now I talk. Yeah, come up on a Bandas bread. The Gary no din so supernature. As it milk womb and got tea womb. Garina Gasemu, de kama inti ayapi. Manico school. To be from our secondary school for no more fanco. Bandas Gary Miss. Come up. Enfa last caller. Hello. Too bad. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Matthew.
Yes, sir. What can I
And if you're free, speak to your friend then.
All right, I don't mind you.
You see, Nana Yabufu is old enough to decide for herself whatever she wanted to do. I mean, this is how I see the thing. The car that Kevin Taylor gave to Naya for is in 2 food. And you said 1 food already. That one is the sweetest part you said. And listen, when I was growing up, I've never heard my father insulted my mother before. I've never seen my father beating my mother before. So I will never mount any platform to insult any woman. We are all in this country. Yes, sorry, yes, see what? We should respect women. We should respect women. The activity, listen, tomorrow another person will also repeat the same thing. Who do you get them? Now I can be. Who do you get them? Now I can be. I say, she can be. Uchumana wabo biasum. Now I can shika. Now let's speak the reality. I've seen that activity. I was taking trap a man and I see that we know. I said it trap a man, but I see that we know. Anyways, that's what I said from the beginning.
Okay, Adam, that's a pay. Yemfa, Asia. Bye-bye.
Yeah, where the me person me fire question na me chia National Federation of Masqueraders and Fancy Dress of Ghana.
Okay.
I'm invited World Carnival Commission President and CEO, Mr. Henry Louis Antoine and Mr. Pax, to come to Ghana to help us position our carnival for tourism, for business and for employment, and we hope with their coming will bring that kind of vision into pass. And so I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity. This is Binoska. I am telling
Doctor.
you. We saw
that.
Media debia me twam wo ho. Ochina kra me twam wo. On say minim baby oti. Na ka kire mi ni ne number.
Nti
so ati ase oso on kire baby otie nti say o kire me dia nka ne ka me kwa no mafrɛ o nti wo dia wo hyehyɛ me ye mfa ho
yawie ye to gudim ro ne fasra
where we am sorry